Hello my students, Prep 1, how are you? Today we will solve model number 1 from geometry, math questions bank, الدقهلية government. Question number 1, choose the correct answer. The measure of the exterior angle of an equilateral triangle is 120 degree. The image of the point -1, 3 by translation 4 and -2, we must add x by x and y by y. -1 here first projection by first projection. -1 plus 4 equal 3. And 3 plus -2 equal 1. This is the result will be 3 and 1. Okay, the result about question number 2. Choose letter A. Question number 3. A right angle triangle. The length of two sides of right angle 6 cm, 8 cm, in the length of hypotenuse equal 10 cm. We can use Pythagorean. To find the hypotenuse, we must add first power 2 plus second length here power 2, and then find square root about the result. Square root about here 36 plus 64, it will be 100. Square root about 100, it will be 10 centimeter. The result will be 10 centimeter. Okay, the hexagon has space diagonals. Hexagon has 9 diagonals. We can use the rule about find diagonal. The number of diagonal equal n multiplication n minus 3 divided by 2. We can put here n reverse to number of sides. We have side. How many sides in hexagon? 6. 6 multiplication by 6 minus 3 over 2. The result will be 6 divided by 2 equal 3, and 6 minus 3 equal 3. 3 times 3 equal 9. Okay, the number of diagonal will be equal 9. Okay, question number 5. The ratio between two supplementary angles 5 and 13, or 5 to 30. Then the measure of the greatest angle equal space. We know supplementary angle or supplementary angle. It's meaning the sum of two angles will be 180 degree. Okay, then first angle such that angle A equal 5x. Put angle B equal 13x, and we know sum of them equal 180 degree because he tell us two supplementary angles. Then 5x plus 13x equal 180. The result will be 18x equal 180. We can divide it by 18, then x equal 10. Okay, then the measure of the first angle here will be 50 degree, and second angle here will be 130 degree. He asked about greatest. The greatest will be 130 degree. Choose letter C about question 5. Question 6. We have in question 6. I will put questions to you, students. Okay. I can ask you the parallelogram. The properties of parallelogram here, you can write each two opposite sides are equal in length. Each two opposite angles are equal in measure. The sum of measure of each two consecutive angles is 180 degree. The two diagonals bisect each other. So properties about parallelogram. Properties about parallelogram. Each two opposite sides are equal in length. Number 2, each two opposite angles are equal in measure. Number 3, the sum of the measure of each two consecutive angles is 180 degree. The two diagonals bisect each other. Question number 2. Complete each of the following. Number 1. The image of the point space by reflection on x-axis is 3 and 1. He asked about reflection in x-axis. We must put the first projection and convert the sign about second projection, because he asked about the image of the point by reflection on x-axis. It will be 3 and -1. We have x and y. It's order. We must delete x here and change the sign about the second projection here. So the result will be 3 and -1. Question number 2. The parallelogram with right angle, we called it what? We called it rectangle. Rectangle. Okay. The parallelogram with right angle is called rectangle. Rectangle. Question 3. Two perpendicular straight lines on third are space. Thinking with me here. Two perpendicular straight lines on the third are parallel. Are parallel. We have two straight line here. Two straight line perpendicular to the third are parallel. Are parallel. Right here, parallel. Okay. Question 3. In parallelogram ABCD, measure A plus measure C equal 150. Then measure B equal space degree. We know the properties about parallelogram. We have parallelogram here. A, B, C, D. Okay, it's a parallelogram. Measure of angle C equal 150 degree. And he asked about measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equal 150. No. So we must change the drawing about this parallelogram because it will be acute angle. Angle A and angle C, they are acute because 150 divided by 2 equals 75. We have here A, B, C, D. It will be 75 degree at here 75 degree. 150 divided by 2. The measure of angle B equal 180 subtract by 75 equal what? Equal 105 degree. 105 degree, okay? Because the measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equal 180. They are supplementary angle. The sum of them equal 180 degree. So properties about parallelogram. Each opposite angle equal a measure, and the sum of measure of each two consecutive. We have consecutive angles is 180 degree. Okay, so we must write here 105. Question number 5. The right drawing from midpoint of a side of triangle parallel to the other side space the third bisects the third side. It will be bisects. Bisects, okay? It will be bisects. Okay, right here, bisects in this space. Question 6. The image of the point -4, 3 by reflection original point, we can write 4 and -3. Change the two sign about first projection and second projection. -4 and 3. We asked about reflection original point. It will be 4 and -3. Look at question number 3. We have here straight line, BC straight line, and CX ray. We have here this side and this side, and we can complete the figure here. It's angle B. Okay, my students, and angle here A, measure of it 110, and here 130, and we have here ray bisect angle C. Measure of angle C equals 60 degree. He proved that, asked about, proved that CB, CE, we have here E, parallel to AB. You want to prove that AB parallel to AC. Okay, we can solve this example. We can find the result about this angle first, because the sum of interior angle of quadral equal 360. This is the measure of angle C DCB equal 360 subtract of 110 plus 60 plus 130. 360 subtract by sum of them. It will be what? 0 here. 3 plus 6 9. 9 plus 1 equal 10. 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 1 3. The result will be 60 degree. Then the measure of this angle will be 60 degree. And we have a straight line. The measure of straight line here equal 180. Then we can find the angle here, measure of angle C, DCX equal 180 subtract by 60 equal 120 degree. And then 120 divided by 2, because CA bisect angle C, then the measure of angle DCE equal measure of angle ECX equals 60 degree. And we know measure of angle B here. You can observe that measure of angle B equal measure of angle ECX equals 60 degree, corresponding angle. Corresponding angles. We have corresponding. Then EP will be parallel to CE, the ray CE. Okay. Another question letter B here. In the opposite figure, measure of angle E equals 60 degree and D equals 70. You want to find the measure of each angle of triangle ABC. We have here ray DX parallel to the ray CB. The measure of angle D equal measure of angle C equals 70 degree, corresponding angles. We have here A, B, C, and here X and D, and this angle E, here angle 60 degree. Okay, and C ray, and this angle 70. The measure of angle C will be 70 degree, corresponding angle, such that DE parallel to CB and AC cut of them. The measure of angle D equal measure of angle C, corresponding angles. Okay. And DX parallel to BC and ECA and EB cut off them, the measure of angle E equal measure of angle B equals 60 degree. And then you can find measure of angle A by 860 plus 70, subtract the sum of them from 180, because the sum of interior angle in a triangle equal 180. The measure of angle A will be 50 degree. Okay. Question number 4. In the coordinate plane, draw triangle ABC. Find the image of triangle by rotation M 0 or 180 degree. We can find the image about A. It will be A dash here, -1 and -1, and point B rotation will be -5 and 0. We must change the sign about X and Y. And C will be C dash here. It will be -5 and -5. And then you can draw in the coordinate plane triangle. Okay. Next question here, in the opposite figure, find the parameter of A, B, C, D. We can find the parameter about figure ABCD by finding the length about EC from triangle ABC. We have here right angle triangle. From Pythagoras theorem, you can find the length about EC. Look at here, EC power 2 equal EP power 2 plus CB power 2. You can use Pythagoras theorem, okay, to find the length about EC. EC equals square root about 9 power 2 equal 81 here. 9 power 2 with 6, it's 9. Okay, and here 12 power 2 equal 144, square root about them. 4 plus 1 equal 5. 8 plus 4 12. 2 and the carry of 1. The result will be what? 15 centimeters. Then AC will be 15 centimeter. And then in triangle ACD, you can find the length about AD by using fifth or theorem, such that measure of angle C equal 90 degree. You can find AD in triangle ACD, such that AD power 2 will be EC power 2, here 15 power 2 plus 20 power 2 equal 225 plus 400. The result will be 625, and then you can find square root about 625. It will be what? 25. Then ED square root about 625, it will be what? 25 centimeter. Okay, then you can find the parameter about the figure. 9 plus 12 plus 20 plus 25. Okay, then the parameter will be 25 plus 9 plus 12 plus 20. Parameter will be 25 plus 9 equal what? 9 plus 5 equal 14. 4 and carry of 1. It will be 34 plus 12 plus 20. 2 plus 0 equal 2. 1 plus 2 equal 3. The parameter will be 4 plus 2 equals 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. It will be 66 centimeters. The parameter about the figure here, quadral ABCD. You must know AC. We can't find the length about it, about parameter, because the parameter talk about all sides which determine the shape. You must find all sides determine the shape. Don't write plus EC in the example. It will be wrong, okay? So if you want to find the parameter about any quadral or pentagon or hexagon, you must add all sides which outside the shape. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. 9 plus 12 equal 21. And here 20 plus 25 equal 45. 45 plus 21, it will be such that the result will be 66 as you like. Okay. Question number 5. In the coordinate plane, draw a triangle. You can draw in the coordinates, very easy for you, multi-students. And then you can find translation by using the rule. Okay. Translation meaning 8 first by first and second by second by using the rule. We have A, it will be negative 2 and 0, and B 0 and C, and C here negative 3 and 3. We can find A dash, B dash, C dash by using the rule 3 and 2. Okay, for projection 3 plus negative 2 equal 1, and 2 plus 0 equal 2. And here 3 plus 0 equals 3, 2 plus 3 equal 5, 3 plus negative 3 equals 0, and 2 plus 3 equal 5. And then you can complete it in your coordinate. Okay, the coordinates is very easy for you, my students. Okay, to do the coordinate. Okay. Look at the last question here. You want to find the length about BC. B, where BC is the line segment here. BC is the base about triangle. Gets triangle here. First, to find the length about CB, you must find the length about ED from triangle ABC, such that D and E lies in the midpoint about AB and AC. Then ED will be equal half of CB. Okay, and in triangle EDF, Y and X. Here he asked about what? X lies in the median, but you want to find first about parallel. You must prove that first it will be parallel. Okay, look at with me about steps first, such that in triangle A, B, C, E and D lies in the midpoint E and D lies in the midpoint of AC and AB. Then ED will be half equal CB and ED will be parallel to CB. It will be parallel, okay? Then in triangle EFD, triangle EFD, such that X is midpoint of X is the midpoint of X is the midpoint of FD and XY parallel to ED. Why? Because we prove ED parallel to CB and Y and X polling to CB, then ED will be parallel to XY. Okay, again we prove that ED parallel to CB and X and Y is the line segment subset about CB, and here XY subset about this line segment subset about CB, then XY parallel to ED. Okay, similar to ED. Then Y is the midpoint about what? Y is the midpoint about EF, and he asked about CB. We get here ED. ED equals 6 centimeter because in triangle XY parallel to DE and XY equal 3 centimeter, such that XY equal 3 centimeter, then AD equal 6 centimeter, and then we can prove that CB equal 12 centimeter because ED equals 6 centimeter, and we prove the first step here ED equal half CB. Then CB equal twice of ED. 2 times 6 equal 12 centimeter. The result will be 12 centimeter about CB.